video format. Like, I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but this is basically like journaling for me, like in a video format. Because what it is that, again, I covered this, which is that, like, when I get older, right, me personally, I feel like time goes by extraordinarily fast. With the asterisks, but only if you let it. Which is that one day, you know, I will wake up and I'm 50. I'll wake up and I'm 60 or whatnot, right? But the way I view it was that if I talk about my day and I am able to reflect on my day every single day, then for some reason, at least for me, that makes the days go by a little slower. Because I get to reflect on it, and when I'm older, at least I can look at these videos and be like, oh yeah, what I was, you know, thinking that one day, you know, when I was, you know, X age, and I was, you know, still in parking and whatnot, right? I just find, like, I would find that to be good for somebody else as well. I don't know, it'll be something I would encourage somebody to do, basically, you know? Because people do journaling, but, like, there's something about just, like, I am going to sit here and write down words that I feel like I would be slow at. Because, like, I can say a sentence way faster than I can write down a sentence. Plus, I do like the video format, you know? Something that, I can really appreciate. I have, I know somebody that does YouTube, that has like 20 to 30,000 subscribers as of now. And, dude, it's crazy because he actually makes actual money off of it. And he puts in effort, believe me, he puts in effort. And I was thinking about my own videos. I was like, I feel like I should put in more effort. But, like, the thing with that is I feel like I know exactly what I'm going for. Like, I am going for the fact that, one, like, I'm my own primary audience. Like, again, I do these videos for me at the end of the day. This is something that I want to look back to when I'm older. And it goes with the time thing, which I talked about. But the other reason, and this reason why I might make them public instead of private, which is that, like, I'll tell you, right? Quick side story. My favorite YouTuber of all time, right? PewDiePie, right? Put in, like, Tyler 1 even in there, right? League of Legends. Put in, I don't know. I never watched Jacksepticeye, actually. Never actually watched the videos. But, like, the point is that my favorite YouTubers are the type of people that you could watch and just relate to, and you feel like you would know that person. Like, it's called, like, the extreme version of it is called a parasocial relationship with somebody on YouTube, right? But what it is for me, which is that, like, when I feel like I'm not talking to anybody, and that, like, you know, my friends are out of town or whatnot, right? Some random example. Like, I could always put on this YouTuber, and I feel like I have somebody that I could talk to, or that at least would understand me, or that is going through the same thing I'm experiencing. Like, Asmongold, for that, like that is kind of like that to me right now. I'm watching a lot of him, and it goes to the reason why I put these as public, which is that for one person, if I could be that to them, I would want that, because I feel like I live a very ordinary life, and that I very much talk about my own problems and kind of things that I experience and my own life. You know, like right now again, a lot of people could relate. Like, I work a minimum wage job, and I do that so I can get my college paid for by Disney. And I am at a school that I am taking classes that I am not sure that I'm smart enough to learn. I took Math 129. Before I took that, I failed it 3 times at community college. Last semester was the first time I ever passed it, because I needed to. So I spent an absurd amount of time, and I passed it with like a 72 or whatnot, right? Like, I live a very ordinary, like, relatable life. Like, I just feel like there's not, of the people I know of, like the people I watch, right? There's not too many people that I feel like I can relate to one-on-one. Like, these are my circumstances. I feel like through these videos, the reason why I said in public is there might be somebody in my exact shoes that they'll be like, I just relate with this person. And it's nothing for, like, there's no cost for me to make these like public, right? There's no reason why I would avoid that. So, like, there's no cost to me. So it makes sense that I could possibly be that to somebody else. You know, like, I'll tell you again, something that most guys can relate to. I'm pretty confident saying most, or is that I do have trouble when it comes to dating, right? Like, it would depend on how much of my content you would watch, because, like, I cover these things in, like, individual videos rather than, like, every video. But, like, I have trouble with dating. Like, I have, like, it's the one area of my life where I don't understand it. Like, it's I might get a bit emotional, right? Just bear with me, but it's the one aspect of my life that I truly don't understand. Like, I thought that it was I thought, at least in my experience, like, I just go and talk to new people all the time, because that's how I choose to meet the person that's going to be right for me, that's going to be good for me. I'm not going to choose a dating app. You know, I'm not going to, I have my own reasons why, but I'm not going to do a dating app. I'm not going to, you know, meet somebody through my friends, because my friends are 2 other, like, engineers, and their friends are me and the other guy. I'm not going to do it through my friends. I'm not going to do it through a dating app. So I have to go and talk to new people. And when I talk to new people, right, I like in this story, which is when this is happening, I talked to, like, probably like 100, let's say 100, because I kind of, like, this is a while ago, kind of, like, fickle in memory. I talked to 100 people, and I thought that the only thing that matters is, does this person like talking to you? Like, is this person, do you vibe with this person, right? So when I talk to these people, it'll be like, I would find the exact situation where this person's sitting down by themselves, and I would have, like, 45-minute conversations with somebody I just met. Have 5-minute conversations, 10-minute conversations. And keep in mind, right, if somebody's not into it, hey, I just leave immediately. But when I know the circumstances, I know how to talk to new people, like, that's common, like, that would happen. That I would have long conversations with people I just met, because I'm just interested in other people's lives. I thought that was the thing that mattered in dating, which is, you're going to see this person for a long time, and you should be able to communicate and talk with this person, because the person can be somebody you talk with for a long time, so that's an important value. As somebody who, you know, did 100 approaches where I'd approach a toxic boy just like that, how many times do you think I got rejected? 100 times. You know, didn't matter if I talked to that girl for 45 minutes, for 20 minutes, for 10 minutes. Again, the time isn't important, but keep in mind, it's just like, I will stay there for as long as like I feel the vibes are there, is basically what I'm saying. The time doesn't matter, but like that's kind of what I'm getting at, which is I would stay there for as long as I feel like the vibes are there. And I got rejected every single time, and that kind of puzzles me, because I didn't understand that you have to be an attractive person. And at 255 pounds, keep in mind, I've been that my entire life. Nobody would ever like you, like physically. So when it came to dating, I'm just flabbergasted, because this is realization I came to a while ago, which is your personality and who you are doesn't matter as much as you might think it is. Again, I don't edit these things. Like, I want to make sure like there is a target audience of somebody that is just like me and has these problems, and I want to make sure that that person, if they want to, can have somebody they could consider not a friend, because like I feel like you need to know more about that person and have like actual conversation with that person, be a friend, but somebody out there that is going through exactly what they're going through, that they could relate with. But I feel like I should continue